Welcome to the episode 6 of Strategy Neat, wherein we are going to continue our discussion on the most likely question, the type questions, the important type questions that will be asked for this year NEET examination from the chapter of some basic concepts of chemistry. Let's begin. First question. Assuming fully decomposed, the volume of carbon dioxide released at STP on heating 9.85 gram of barium carbonate will be, and atomic mass of barium is given to us and its atomic mass is 137. So what is that we are supposed to find out? We need to assume that barium carbonate has undergone full decomposition and the volume of carbon dioxide released at STP on heating 9.85 grams of barium carbonate will be how much? So let's look into the options given. Option A, is it 1.12 liter? Option B, 0.84 liter. Option C, 2.24 liter. Option D, 4.96 liter. So let's see out of the given 4 option which is the correct answer. Answer is option A, 1.12 liter. Now let's look into the working. Why is this 1.12 liter is the correct answer? So first let's write the equation for decomposition of barium carbonate. BaCO3 decomposes forming barium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. So now let's calculate the molecular mass of barium carbonate. So you need to add barium plus that of carbon. Carbon is 12 and oxygen is 16 into 3. So if you add all of this 3, you get the molecular mass of barium carbonate as 197 grams. So 197 grams of barium carbonate will release 22.4 liters of carbon dioxide at STP upon decomposition. So now let's write that here. 197 grams of barium carbonate gives 22.4 liters of carbon dioxide at STP. Therefore, here the value is given to us. Therefore, 9.85 grams of barium carbonate will give how much quantity of carbon dioxide, or will release how much quantity of carbon dioxide at STP condition. So, you know this 9.85 into 22.4 divided by 197 upon simplifying, you'll be getting the answer as 1.12 liter. This is a direct substitution problem. So option A, 1.12 liter is the correct answer. Next, let's look into the next question. Which has maximum number of molecules? See, this type of question is quite common. Previously also we have solved this type of numerical, but again that was for the similar components. Now here we are having different components. So let's look into this. So option A, is it for 7 grams of nitrogen, or is it 2 grams of hydrogen, or is it 16 grams of nitrogen dioxide, or 16 grams of oxygen, which is having maximum number of molecules? If you just look at the numerical as such without thinking much, you will feel that 16 grams of any one of this might be the answer. But it's not so. Now let's look into the option which is the correct answer. Surprisingly, the lower value of all of this 4, which is 2 grams. 2 grams of hydrogen is the one which is having maximum number of molecules. Now let's see how is this. Now let's calculate for each one. So in 7 grams of nitrogen, the number of molecules will be 7 divided by its molecular mass. So 28. So this will give the number of moles. So that means 0.25. And to calculate the number of molecules, you have to multiply it with 0.25 into Avogadro number. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Let us not go to the complete simplification. Let us keep at this stage and let's compare with all the 4. Next is 2 grams of hydrogen. Therefore, number of molecules will be 2.0 divided by 2. That is its atomic mass. So, therefore, the value will be 1 into Avogadro number. Then for 16 grams of nitrogen dioxide, the molecular mass of nitrogen dioxide is 46 and the given mass is 16. So 16 by 46 will be there somewhere 0.347 and into Avogadro number of molecules. That is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now for oxygen as well, let's do that. 16 grams of oxygen, the number of molecules for this will be 16 by 32. So that will be 0.5 into Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So if you look into these values, you will find out that all of them are, excepting hydrogen, all the other three options are having values lesser than 1 mole. So therefore 1 into Avogadro number will be the one which is having the larger value. That means this 2 grams of hydrogen will be containing maximum number of molecules in it of the 4 components given to us. Therefore option B, 2 grams of hydrogen is a correct answer. So these kind of simple numericals might look, difficult at times when you are calculating in a hurry because of the time constraint. It might look, it's such a difficult numerical, but just a small thought will lead you to answering these type of questions. So keep practicing. I wish you all the best. Increase your scores. Go through all of the important type of numerical episodes that are being solved and then put for your benefit for this year NEET examination. Happy practicing. I wish you all the best.